Hey everybody, so good to see you back for another Fantail vlog. I am out with a friend of mine. His name is Dan Moreira. Is that right?
Close.
All right, Dan, so you have been an intern at Fantail Studios for about 3 months now. It's called me out of the blue. God's calling me to media. And then you wanted to talk about it more today over different food in different restaurants. So I'm kind of intrigued. Why the mandate?
I just am blown away by just all the different food and culture and taste that exist. An awesome thing that God has given us taste buds to enjoy.
Let's taco it up, baby.
Let's do it.
You know, you were a dairy farmer. Why film?
I actually really want to be able to capture people's stories and be able to share it with the world to say, hey, look, you're not the only one. You know, God can change your life. And just seeing how powerful it is to see biblical principles or the character and nature of God portrayed through film and on the big screen, I think is just such a powerful way to show people who God really is.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Are you ready, sir?
Hey mate, you want some wasabi cake? Oh. Should we get a little bit more food? Hang out for a little bit, spin a yarn,
Yeah.
and then we could go get some dessert.
I think so.
Challenge you to a spontaneous dance-off. Oh, this. Hey! Well, Dan, what are some of the challenges that you're facing, you know, full-time dairy farming into interning for a not-for-profit charity, just getting married? That doesn't seem like an overly logically safe, economical transition.
It was a decision that took a lot of prayer. I just found myself praying like, God, I want to be open and available to living in faith. God said, I want you to quit your job before the wedding. So I was like, whoa, okay, that's quite the step, God.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, what does this look like? And he said, I asked you to do that because I'm positioning you for what's next. I heard the vision of Fantail, and I was just like, this sounds like exactly like what I've been feeling, wanting to capture people's stories and use that to encourage those in their faith, but also those who haven't met God before.
Well, I would say it has been great having you on the team. Cheers, Dan.
Cheers.
So that's Dan Moreira, dairy farmer turned evangelist. What a guy.